Good morning, children. Welcome to online classes DO Nalgonda. So let us discuss about 10th class topic Nana quadratic equations. Here is the part number 2, exercise number 5.1. So here the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The area of rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot is 1 meter more than twice of its breadth. Then find its length and breadth. First of all, look at carefully here what is given in the problem. Solution here. So just we have to identify first what is given in the problem. Problem lo em ichadu okasari nechukundam nana. So in a rectangle he is discussing about the measurements of the rectangle. The length of the rectangle is 1 meter more than twice of its breadth. Also area is given as 528 meters square. With the help of these two conditions we need to find its length and breadth. So in this problem, what is dependent value and what is independent value? Look at here by observing of this figure. Here it is a rectangular rectangular plot is given. This figure which represents a rectangle. In this rectangle, breadth is taken as x. Breadth is independent value and length is depending on its breadth. That's why breadth of the rectangle is taken as x meters and length of the rectangle is 1 meter more than twice of its breadth. That's why look at here. So here let the breadth of the rectangle is here. Breadth of the rectangle is x meters. Then by the given condition, length of the rectangle is here 1 meter more than twice of its breadth. Here 2x plus 1. Here it is the first condition. And second condition is given that area of the rectangular plot is given as 528 meters square. So area of rectangle is given 528 meters square. So from these two conditions, with the help of these two conditions, we need to measure its length and breadth. So here it is a given. Required to prove, we need to measure length and breadth. So here by observing this, area is nothing but the product of two adjacent sides in the given rectangle. That is length into breadth. Area means length into breadth. So whereas length value that is taken as 2x plus 1 into breadth x is equal to 528 meters square. So length into breadth is equal to 528 meters square. So look at here, multiplying 2x into x, 2x square plus x1 x is equal to 528. The transposition of plus 528 is minus 528 is equal to 0 according to left distributive property. So 2x into x, 2x square plus x1 x is equal to, so here the transposition of plus 528 minus 528 is equal to 0. Here this is a quadratic equation. Here we obtain a quadratic equation, means this equation is the second degree equation and the coefficient of x square which is not equal to 0. That's why here it is a quadratic equation. Now we have to resolve into factors. While resolving into factors, yesterday I told you, so the middle term, the x coefficient which is splitted into sum or difference of two numbers and the constant value which can be expressed as product of two factors. So let us discuss about how to find the factors of, how to find linear factors of this quadratic equation. Multiply the x square coefficient and constants, plus into minus, plus into minus, 528 twos are 1056. Here the product of x square coefficient and constants, product of x square coefficient and constant which assigns negative sign. Negative sign means we need to subtract the factors. First of all, so 1056 is written as product of prime factors, that is 2 5s are, 2 2s are, 2 8s are. Again 2 2s are 4, 2 6s are and 2 4s are. 2 1s are, 2 3s are and 2 2s are. Again 2 6s are, 2 6s are. Again 2 33s are. Look at here, multiply all these factors. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, 16 2s are 32. So 1056 is written as 33 into 32, that gives 1056. Product of these two factors which is equal to 1056. And next, here the constant, here this value which assigns negative sign. Negative sign, if it contains negative symbol means we need to subtract these two fractions, that is 33 minus 32, 33 minus 32 which is equal to the coefficient of x. So 1a is written as, 33 minus 32 and 528 is written as 33 into 32. So splitting into factors, look at here Nana, 2x square plus 1 is written as, this 1 is written as 33 minus 32, 33 minus 32 into x minus 528. What about the 528? 528 is written as 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. 16 times of 33. Here 16 times of 33 is equal to 0. So 2x square, again 2x square plus 1 is written as, 33 minus 32 into x minus 16 into 33 is equal to 0. So according to left distributive property, 2x square plus 33 into x, 33x minus of, plus into minus, minus 32 into x, 32x minus 16 times of 33 is equal to 0. From the first two terms, here x is taken as common. If x is taken as common, what are the remaining terms Nana here? 2x plus, so 33, 2x plus 33. Look at here, 2x into x, 2x square plus 33 into x, 33x minus of, here this 32 is written as 16 twos are. This 32 is written as 16 twos are. Here 16 is taken common means, if 16 is taken common means 16 twos are 32 x. So already minus is taken, remaining term Rana plus 33 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 33 and 2x plus 33, this linear factor which is common in both these two terms. That's why 2x plus 33 is taken common. 2x plus 33 is taken as a common term and remaining term x minus 16 is equal to 0. Whereas the product of these two linear factors which is equal to 0 means ఈ రెండింటి యొక్క ప్రోడక్ట్ 0 కావాలన్నా, ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద టర్మ్ ఈక్వల్ టు 0, దెన్ ఓన్లీ దిస్ ప్రోడక్ట్ బికమ్స్ యాజ్ 0. సో ఇఫ్ దిస్ ఈజ్ 0 ఆర్ దిస్ ఈజ్, ఏదో ఒకటి 0 అయితే ప్రోడక్ట్ 0 అవుతుంది. దట్స్ వై 0 ఇంటూ సంథింగ్ 0 ఆర్ 0 ఇంటూ సంథింగ్ 0. ద ప్రోడక్ట్, ఇఫ్ ద ప్రోడక్ట్ ఈజ్ 0 మీన్స్ ఎనీ వన్ ఆఫ్ ద టర్మ్ విచ్ ఈజ్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఈక్వల్ టు 0. దట్స్ వై హియర్ 2x plus 33, 2x plus 33 is equal to 0 or x minus 16 equal to 0. Whereas here x is equal to transposition of plus 33 is minus 33 and reciprocal of 2 is by 2. So whereas x is equal to minus 3 by 2, minus 33 by 2 or x is equal to the transposition of minus 16 is plus 16. So here just we are discussing about the length and breadth of the rectangle. length and breadth should be always in positive terms only. It doesn't contain negative sign. Length breadth negative lo undavu nana, negative length undadu kabatti, so it is not taken into consideration. Only x value 16. Here x is equal to 16. X is equal to 16 means x means breadth of the rectangle. So breadth of the rectangle is equal to, that is 16 meters, and length is depending on its breadth. Length is equal to 1 meter more than twice of its breadth. Double of 16 is 32. 32 plus 1, that is 33 meters. Therefore length is equal to 33 meters and breadth is equal to 16 meters. 33 into 16, that is 528. Hence it is verified. Once again, look at here. Please children, listen carefully. What is given in the problem? First of all, in a rectangle, the length of the rectangle is 1 meter more than twice of its breadth. So breadth is an independent term, length is depending on its breadth. That's why breadth is taken as x, unknown value which is said to be a subject, the subject value which is taken as x. So breadth is taken as x. Length is equal to 1 meter more than twice of its breadth, that is 2x plus 1. So second condition is given, that area which is equal to 528 nana. Area means product of that corresponding side, product of the two adjacent sides. Length into breadth is equal to 528 by multiplication. So of the product, simplification of these two. So 2x into x, 2x square plus 1x minus 528 equals 0. Here we obtained a quadratic equation. To solve this equation, to solve the quadratic equation, first of all, here it is the second degree equation and the coefficient of x square which is not equal to 0. That's why it is a quadratic equation. So 528 1556, it can be so written as a product of two factors, that is 33 into 32. 32 is a multiplication 1056, and here plus into minus, this product which assigns negative symbol. ఇక్కడ నెగటివ్ సింబల్ ఉంటే నాన్న సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి, ఇక్కడ పాజిటివ్ సింబల్ ఉంటే యాడ్ చేసుకోండి. దట్ ఈస్ ద మెయిన్ కాన్సెప్ట్ హియర్. వాట్ అబౌట్ ద product of signs, plus into minus means we need to subtract, that is 33 minus 32 which is equal to 1, which is equal to the coefficient of x. That's why 2x square plus 1 is written as 33 minus 32 and 528 is written as 16 into 33. So from these two terms, 2x square plus 33x minus 32x minus 16 into 33 is equal to 0. From the first two terms, here x is taken as common, 2x plus 33 minus, both are the multiples of 16. Here these two terms both are multiples of 16. 32 is written as 16 into 2 nana, 16 2s, 32 is written as 16 2s. Here minus 16 is taken common, remaining term 2x plus 33 is equal to 0. This linear factor which is taking common, x minus 16 is the remaining term. The product will be equal to 0 means any one of either this one or this one, it is equal to 0. So x value negative sign vachesindi, it is not possible. That's why x is equal to 16 is taken into consideration. That breadth of the rectangle is equal to 16 meters and length of the rectangle is 1 meter more than double of its breadth. That's why 32 plus 1 33. Here it is the solution. I think you are following. Next, let us discuss about the next problem. Look at here nana. Okay, next, look at here. The product of two consecutive positive integers. Second one, the product of two consecutive positive integers is given as 306. the positive two consecutive product of two consecutive positive integers is given 306. We need to find the two positive integers. We need to find the two positive integers. Here it is a question, question number 2 from 5.1 exercise. Previous class lo try this, do this చేసి do these problems నుంచి మనం ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ ఏ విధంగా చేయాలి, సింపుల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ని యూజింగ్ ఐడెంటికల్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ యూటిలైజ్ చేసుకుంటే ఏ విధంగా చేయాలనేది పార్ట్ 1లో నేర్చుకుందాం. పార్ట్ 2 నేర్చుకున్నాం. పార్ట్ 2లో ఇప్పుడు మనం ఈ వెర్బల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ నేర్చుకుంటున్నాం. లుక్ ఎట్ హియర్ నానా, వాట్ ఈజ్ ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ ఐడెంటిఫై వాట్ ఈజ్ గివెన్ ఇన్ ద ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఫస్ట్. సో రీడ్ కేర్ఫుల్లీ. The product of two consecutive positive integers. He is discussing about the positive integers, and that two positive integers also given as consecutive terms. Consecutive is nothing but serial terms, serial numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. All these are consecutive terms. The difference between the two consecutive, for example 10, 11 are the consecutive numbers. 10, 11 are the consecutive వరుస సంఖ్యలు నాన్న. 10, 11 are the consecutive numbers. What is the difference between these two numbers? 1 is the difference between these two numbers. Here it is the smallest and biggest number. So 1 should be added to the smallest, then it becomes as a consecutive number. Consecutive numbers అంటే వాటి మధ్యలో డిఫరెన్స్ ఏమి ఉండాలి? 1 ఉండాలి. That's why here I am taking, so if let solution let x and x plus 1 are the two consecutive positive integers, consecutive numbers. These two are the consecutive numbers, x and x plus 1. These two are the consecutive numbers, and here it is given that the product of these two numbers is given 306. Product of these two numbers, nana. So product of, here it is the second condition, product of two numbers, above numbers, product of two above numbers is given 306. From these two conditions, with the help of these two conditions, we need to find the two positive numbers. First problem lo what is given, ఏమి ఇచ్చాడు, ఎలా చేయాలి, ఏం కనుక్కోవాలి, ఏమి ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది, what is given in the problem. So what we have to find, ఏం కనుక్కోవాలి, how we can find the given terms. ఇచ్చిన పదాలని ఏ విధంగా కనుక్కోవాలి, మూడు మనం ఆలోచించాలి. ఏమి ఇవ్వడం జరిగింది, ఏమి కనుక్కోవాలి, ఎలా కనుక్కోవాలి. First of all, keep it in mind. So consecutive terms are given. First condition, two consecutive terms are given. Those are taken as x and x plus 1. Next condition, product of two consecutives is given 306. So product means multiplying these two terms. X into x plus 1 is equal 306. X into x plus 1 is equal 306. Look at here, nana. Right distributive property, x into x square plus x1 x into x square plus x1 x. Transposition of plus 306 is minus 306 is equal to 0. Here it is a quadratic. Here it is the second degree equation. And the coefficient of x square which is equal to 1, which is not equal to 0. That's why here it is a quadratic equation. So simple quadratic equation. Yesterday already we discussed this type of problems. Okay, sorry. Once again, look at here. If x plus a into x plus b, here these are the two linear factors. X plus a and x plus b are the two linear factors. The product of these two linear factors is, what about here? Look at here. X into x square plus x into b, bx plus x into a into x, ax plus a into b, ab. Here the product of these two linear factors. So here x plus a equal to 0. X plus a is first linear factor and x plus b is another linear factor. Both are taken in terms of small x, and the product of these two linear factors means x square plus of, here x, both these two terms are like terms. Here x is taken common means a plus b into x plus ab. Here the product of these two linear factors which gives a quadratic equation. ఇది ఏమైందన్నా రెండు లీనియర్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ని మల్టిప్లై చేస్తే మనకు ఒక క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ వచ్చింది. ఈ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్లో look at here, x square coefficient is 1 whereas x square coefficient is 1 and the x coefficient is written as sum of two factors. X coefficient is written as sum of two factors and the constant value which can be expressed as product of factors. అంటే quadratic equation లో చూడండి అన్న, here I am writing x square plus of a plus b into x plus ab. So here it is a quadratic form, quadratic equation form. X square plus of a plus b into x plus ab is written as x plus a into x plus b. Here it is identical equation. Okay, so a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square, a plus b whole cube, a minus b whole cube ఎలా ఉందో ఇది కూడా ఒక identical equation. So from this equation, look at here, x square same. The coefficient of x should be splitted as sum or difference of two terms. Middle term ni nana sum or difference of two factors ga manam express cheyali and the constant value can be splitted into product of two factors. Middle term naitenemo sum or difference of two factors rayali and product of idi constant value nemo product of two factors ga manam multiply cheyali. So here plus into minus, look at here, plus into minus, multiplying first and x square coefficient and constant terms, 306. The product of x square coefficient and constants which assigns a negative sign, 306 is written product of two factors. Look at here nana, 306 is written as product of prime factors, 3 1s are, 3 zeros are, 3 2s are, again 2 5s are, 2 1s are, and here 3 1s are, 3 7s are. Look at here, 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18. 18 into 17 is equal to 306. This 306 is written as product of two factors and whereas this product which assigns a negative sign means we need to subtract these two fractions. Ikkada minus unte nana factors ni manam subtract cheyali, idi positive unte add cheyali. That's why 18 minus 17 which is equal to 1. So look at here, from that example x square same as it is, x square plus this 1 is written as 18 minus 17 into x minus of 306 is written as 18 into 17 is equal to 0. Comparing of these two quadratic equations, look at here, it is in this above form. Idi ee form lo undi nana, x square both are equal, coefficient of x square 1, coefficient of x square also 1 here. So x coefficient is written as sum or difference of two factors ila rasam, whereas a is equal to 18 and b is equal to 17. A is equal to 18, b is equal to minus 17, and here a is equal to 18 and b is equal to 17. This quadratic expression can be written x square plus of a plus b into x plus ab unte dine em rayachuna, x plus a is the first linear factor and x plus b is another linear factor. ఈ విధంగా ఉంటే x plus a into x plus b are the linear factors అవుతాయి. So here also x plus 18 is the first linear factor, x plus 18 is the first linear factor and another linear factor is x plus into minus 17 is equal to 0. Here it is another linear factor. This quadratic equation which is expressed as product of two linear factors. The product of these two linear factors is equal to 0 means any one of the linear factor equals 0, then only this product becomes as 0. ఏదో ఒకటి 0 అయితే తప్ప మనకి product 0 కాదు నాన్న. That's why here x plus 18 is equal to 0 or x minus 17 equal to 0. whereas x is equal, the transposition of plus 18 is minus 18, or x is equal, the transposition of minus 17 is plus 17. Here just we are discussing about the consecutive positive integers. We need only positive. So here x value which is negative, so don't take into consideration here x value which is negative, but we need to positive numbers. Here x is equal to 17 is a positive number, so x value positive 17, its consecutive number 17 plus 1 18, therefore the two consecutive numbers, that two positive consecutive numbers are, first one is 17 and 18. 17 comma 18 are the two consecutive positive integers. Once again, please listen carefully. What is given in the problem? First look at here. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. The product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. First one is taken as x, and consecutive means one more than the previous term. That's why x and x plus 1 are the two consecutive positive integers. Next, what is the second condition? The product of these two numbers is given as 306. That's why x into x plus 1 is equal 306. So here, so using left distributive property, x into x square plus x1 1x minus 306 is equal to 0. Here it is the second degree equation, and x square coefficient which is not equal to 0. That's why here it is a quadratic equation. Now go into resolve into factors. Already part 1 lo manam discuss chesam nana. Whenever the x square coefficient is equal to 1, it is easy to resolve into factors according to this identity. ఈ రూల్ని అప్లై చేసుకుంటే మనకు ఫ్యాక్టరైజేషన్ అనేది ఈజీగా అవుతుంది. దట్స్ వై ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్, so x square plus of a plus b into x plus ab. Here whenever the quadratic equation is in this form, then it can be expressed as x plus a into x plus z. Product of two linear factors ఈ విధంగా మనం ఎక్స్ప్రెస్ చేయొచ్చు. That's why converting this equation into this form, దీన్ని ఈ ఫామ్ లోకి రాస్తున్నాను. 306 is written as 18 into 17, product of so here constant term which can be expressed as product of two terms, and the coefficient of x is splitted as 18 minus 17. One is written as 18 minus 17. Difference of two terms here rasanana. So here x square means x into x. One x meant for 18 and another x meant for 17. So ila unte chudandi, x plus a and x plus b are the factors. Here also x plus 18 is the first factor and x minus 17 is the second factor. X is equal to minus 18. So here it is the negative term. Don't take into consideration. Next, x is equal to 17. The first smallest consecutive integer is 17 and its consecutive positive next integer is 17 plus 1 18. These are the required two positive integers. I hope you are understood. Meeku ardhamaindi anukuntunnanu. Next, in this session we are going to discuss about 10th class topic quadratic equations part 3. So from exercise number 5.1, here we are going to discuss about the third problem. So Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages after 3 years will be 360 years. Then we need to find Rohan's present age. First of all, listen the statement. Listen. First of all, read carefully what is given in the problem. Just he is discussing about the ages of two persons. First, age of son, and another person age of his mother. So here in this case, first assume that, look at here, solution. Let the present age of son is taken as x years nana. First age of son, the present age of Rohan is taken as x years. According to the problem, age of Rohan's mother is 26 years older than her son. So that's why the present age of his mother will be 26 years more than his age, that is x plus 26. Present age of Rohan is taken as x years and the present age of his mother is taken as 26 years older than, 26 years more than her son, x plus 26. What is next condition? The product of their ages after 3 years. He is discussing, not present, after 3 years. Meanwhile, look at here, after 3 years, in the second case, after 3 years, the age of Rohan will be x plus 3 years. So 3 years will be added to his present age. After 3 years means, so age will be increased by 3 years. Next, after 3 years, age of his mother. Actually, previously she is having x plus 26 years now. 3 years will be added to her previous age. That means x plus 29. Now she is at x plus 29. So actually Nana, after 3 years means 3 years should be added for both Rohan and his mother. So x plus 3 will be Rohan's age and x plus 29 will be age of his mother. What is given in the next? The product of their ages. The product of their ages after 3 years will be 360. Next, coming to the next point, product of their ages. Product of their ages is equal to 360. That's why first one is x plus 3, age of son, and next age of his mother is x plus 29. Product of these two ages will be is equal to 360. Here, this is a linear factor. Here it is one more linear factor. The product of these two linear factors which gives quadratic expression. So here Nana, x into x square plus x into x square plus x into 29x plus 3 into x 3x plus 3 29s are 87. 3 29s are 87. Transposition of plus 360 is minus 360 is equal to 0. So x into x square, x into 29x plus 3 into x 3x, 3 29s are 87. The transposition of plus 360 is minus 360 equals 0. After simplification of this one, here x square plus 32x minus both are having opposite signs. We need to subtract 360 minus 27, 10 minus 7 here 9, sorry 10 minus 7 3 Nana, 10 minus 7 3, 15 minus 8 7 and 273 according to here absolute value of 360. According to here its absolute value of 360 is the biggest term which assigns negative sign. That's why here negative sign is taken is equal to 0. Okay. Here we obtained a quadratic equation, second degree equation, and the coefficient of x square which is not equal to 0. That's why here it is a quadratic equation. Now we have to resolve into factors. Then factorization cheyalana. So first multiply these two, x square coefficient and constant. 273 ones are 273 here, plus into minus. The product which assigns negative symbol Nana, negative symbol means we need to subtract the factors. Required factors ఏమైతే ఉన్నాయో వాటిని సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి. ఇక్కడ పాజిటివ్ సింబల్ ఉంటే యాడ్ చేయాలి, నెగటివ్ సింబల్ ఉంటే సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేయాలి. దట్ ఈస్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్. హియర్ 273 is written as product of prime factors. Look at here, 3 9s are 3 1s are and ఇక్కడ 17 19 3 కదా నాన్న, 13 9s are 71, 13 7s are 91 nana, 13 7s are 91. Look at here, 91 can be expressed as 13 7 ja. 13 into 3. 13 3s are 39. 39 into 7 which gives 273. And 39 minus 7 that is equal to 32. 39 minus 7 that is equal to 32. Here it is written as x square plus 32 is written as 39 minus 7. 32 is written as 39 minus 7 into x minus 273 is written as 39 into 7 is equal to 0. Whereas look at here, same x square here I am writing the same equation, x square plus 39 minus 7 into x minus of 39 into 7 is equal to 0. Comparing this equation with the identity rule, chudana, x square plus of a plus b into x plus ab. Here it is represented. Here it is a quadratic polynomial. This quadratic polynomial can be written as product of linear factors, that is x plus a into x plus b. ఒక క్వాడ్రాటిక్ పాలినామియల్ ఈ ఫార్ములా ఉంటే ఇలా రాయవచ్చు. ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ 1 ఉన్నప్పుడు ఇలా ఈజీగా చేయవచ్చు అనేది పార్ట్ 1లో మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం. సో ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఏబి ఈజ్ రిటన్ యాజ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఏ ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ బి, వేర్ యాజ్ సేమ్ యూజింగ్ ఆఫ్ ద సేమ్ రూల్ హియర్ x plus 39 is the first factor, x plus 39 is the first factor, and x plus into minus 7 is the second factor. So here this quadratic equation can be expressed as product of two linear factors, x plus 39 equals 0 and x minus 7 equals 0. So here in this case any one of the linear factor is equal to 0, then only it becomes as 0. 0 into something 0 or 0 into something 0. It is 0 కావాలంటే అందులో ఏదో ఒక టర్మ్ 0 కావాలి. That's why here x plus 39 is equal to 0 or x minus 7 equal to 0, that is x is equal to plus 39 is minus 39 and transposition of x is 7. So age will be always positive. Age, we are discussing about their ages. Age eppudu kuda negative undadu nana. That's why here x is equal to minus 39, it is not possible. So x is equal to 7. What about the x? X means age of sun, present age of present age of sun. Present age of sun is equal to 7 years, and present age of his mother is 26 years older than 7 plus 26, that is 33 years. Once again look at here what is given in the problem. So first he is discussing about the ages of two persons. So let the age of sun is taken as x years, its unknown value, subject is taken as x, and the age of mother at present is 26 years older than his son. That's why x plus 26 is given. Next nana, after he is discussing the product of their ages after 3 years. After 3 years means we need to calculate their ages after 3 years. So the age of son after 3 years means 3 years is added to his son, and age of mother after 3 years means 3 years is added to her age of mother, then it becomes as x plus 29. The product of these two ages is equal to 360. After simplifying this, after multiplying these two binomials, here we obtain a quadratic equation. While resolving into factors, 232 is written as 39 minus 7, and 273 is written as 39 into 7. Once again look at here, 7 9 is 63, 6 7 3 is 21, 6 27 nana. Here it can be written as x plus 39 is the first factor and x minus 7 is the second factor according to this rule. X square plus of a plus b into x plus ab model lo unte em rayachana, x plus a is the first factor and x plus b is the second factor. Here also x plus 39 is the first factor and x plus into minus x minus 7 is the second factor. So whereas x is equal to minus 39, which is not possible according to the age, that's why here age is taken as consider x equals x. So x equal to x means the present age of Rohan is 7 years and present age of his mother is 26 years older than her son. That's why 26 years more than Rohan says, that is 33 years. Okay, I think you are understood. Meeku ardhamaindi anukuntunna nana. Here it is the part 3 nana, quadratic equations, class 10, exercise number 5.1. we are going to discuss about the last two problems, third and fourth. First of all, look at the fourth problem. A train travels a distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. A train travels 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. In the second case, if the speed has been 8 kilometers less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Then find the uniform speed of the train. So look at here, according to this problem, first what is given in the problem? First read carefully. A train, he is discussing about the distance traveled by the train and uniform speed of the train. The distance traveled by the train is given as 480 kilometers nana. Here it is the first case, and we need to find the speed of the train. Here we need to speed of the train. So here we need to find. So here first look at here, according to the first case, so distance covered by the train in first case, that is 480 kilometers already given. The distance traveled by the train is 480 kilometers. And next nana, let uniform speed of the train, speed of the train is given. So, we need to find. So that's why it is unknown variable. It is taken as x subject. So speed of the train is taken as x kilometer per hour. Here it is the first case. And in the second case, he is given that the speed of the train is reduced 8 kilometers per hour. So same distance. In the second case, it covered the same distance. That's why distance covered by the train in the second case, distance covered by the train, so that is 480 kilometers only. Same distance in the first case and second case. And here in the second case, speed of the train is 8 kilometers less than the previous speed. Previous speed kante 8 kilometers, ఇప్పుడు ఏమైందన్న 8 kilometers per hour తగ్గింది. So x minus 8 kilometer per hour. Here it is the speed of the train in the second case. Two cases are given. At first time, the distance traveled by the train is 480 kilometers, and it is uniform speed is taken as x kilometer per hour. According to second case, same, the distance covered by the train is same as 480 kilometers in the first case, and speed is decreased to 8 kilometers per hour. That's why according to the previous speed, here it is x, and in the second condition, the speed of the train is x minus 8 kilometers per hour. So what is the third condition given in the problem? Problem lo third emi chudandi now. Then if the speed is decreased 8 kilometers per hour, then it would have taken 3 kilometers more time to cover the same distance. The differences between these two cases is given 3 hours. Means చూడండి, చిన్న ఎగ్జాంపుల్, స్లోగా వెళ్తే టైం ఎక్కువ తీసుకుంటుంది నాన్న, ఫాస్ట్గా వెళ్ళినప్పుడు టైం తక్కువ తీసుకుంటుంది. ఇట్ టేక్స్ మోర్ టైమ్ when it is in least speed. When it is having a highest speed, then it takes least time. So here according to this case, ఇది స్లోగా వెళ్తుంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ టైం ఎక్కువ పడుతుంది, ఫాస్ట్గా వెళ్తుంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ టైం తక్కువ పడుతుంది. The difference between these two timings is given 3 hours. So that's why here T2 minus T1, the difference between these two timings is given 3 hours nana. What about the time formula? Time formula, distance by speed. Time in the second case, the time taken to cover the same distance is distance by speed. So time T2 is equal to distance nana 480 kilometers by speed of the train is x minus 8 kilometers minus of. So distance traveled by the train is in the second case. First case 480 kilometers and uniform speed is x. The difference between these two timings is 3 hours. Here it is the first case. Okay na? Chudandi nana. Second case lo speed time ki formula distance by speed. First case lo time ki formula distance by speed. The difference between these two timings is given as 3 hours. So here by observing of these three numerators, all these are multiples of 3. Dividing by 3 on both sides, 3 ones are 3 160s are. Here also 3 160s are. From these both numerators, 160 is taken as common. If 160 is taken as common, so 1 by x minus h, 1 by x minus h minus of 1 by x is equal to, so 1 by 1. 160 is taken common. 1 by x minus h minus 1 by x is equal to 1 by 1. So here nana, so subtracting of these two fractions first of all. So LCM of these two, x into x, x square minus 8 into x, 8x. Here x into x, x square minus 8 into x, 8x. By doing cross multiplication, x1 ja x minus x1 ja x minus into minus plus 8 1 ja 8 is equal to 1 by reciprocal of 160 is 1 by 160. Okay, so multiplied inverse of 160 is 1 by 160. Here nana plus x minus x both are additive inverse to each other. Sum of these two numbers will be 0. X minus x 0. 8 by x square minus 8x is equal to 1 by 160. Moreover, so equating two fractions, nothing but proportion. Product of extremes equal to product of means. Cross multiplication. So x square 1 ja x square minus 8x 1 ja 8x. So is equal to 16 8s 128 and 0 1280. So here x square minus 8x plus 1280, whereas x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0. Here from the above these conditions, we obtain a quadratic equation. In this quadratic equation, here it is the second degree equation and the coefficient of x square which is not equal to 1. So which is not equal to 0, that's why here it is a quadratic equation. Second degree equation which contains single variable and the coefficient of x square which is not equal to 0, that's why here it is a quadratic equation. So also the coefficient of x square equal to 1, it is easy to resolve into factors. ఇది ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ గా రిజాల్వ్ చేయడం ఈజీగా ఉంటుంది నాన్న. ఎందుకంటే చూడండి 12 ఫస్ట్ ప్రోడక్ట్ ఆఫ్ కాన్స్టెంట్ అండ్ ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ 1280 వన్స్ ఆర్ 1280 splitted as product of primes. 1280 can be expressed as product of prime factors, that is look at here 2 6 2 4 2 0 2 320 times and 2 160 and 2 80 and 2 40. Look at here 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32. So this 1280 is written as 40 into 32, 40 into 32, 1280. Whereas what about the product of their signs nana? Plus into minus, here minus 1280. So whenever the product of x square coefficient and constant is a negative, means here, so this constant which assigns negative sign, we need to subtract these factors. Ikkada minus unte factors subtract cheyali, ikkada plus unte factors add cheyali. That's why 1280 minus here 40 minus 32 which is equal to 8. 40 minus 32 is equal to 8. Here are the two factors, exact factors to resolving into factors. Factorization చేయడానికి మనం సెలెక్ట్ చేసినటువంటి ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఇవి. సో మనకు ఒక ఫార్ములా ఉంది నాన్న, ఫార్ములా ఉంది. whenever the coefficient of x square equal to 1, x square coefficient 1 ఉంటే x square plus of a plus b into x plus ab. whenever a quadratic equation is in this form, then this form can be written as product of two linear factors, that is x plus a into x plus b. Here is identical rule according to 8th class lo నేర్చుకున్నాం నానా. పార్ట్ 1 లో మనం ఇటువంటి ప్రాబ్లం చాలా డిస్కస్ చేసాము. ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ 1 ఉన్నప్పుడు హౌ టు రిజాల్వ్ ఇంటూ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్ ఈజీ మెథడ్, ఈజీ టెక్నిక్ నేర్చుకోవడానికి మనం పార్ట్ 1 లో డిస్కస్ చేసాము. సో ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ 1 ఉన్నప్పుడు ఈ ఐడెంటిటీ రూల్ యూటిలైజ్ చేస్తున్నాము. ఏంటది? ఎక్స్ స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ ఆఫ్ ఏ ప్లస్ బి ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఏబి ఈజ్ రిటన్ యాజ్ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ ఏ ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ ప్లస్ బి. So here also this quadratic equation is converted into this form. The equation ఈ form లో కన్వర్ట్ చేస్తున్నాను. Look at here, x square plus of, so here 8 is written as 40 minus 32 times of x plus constant value is written as 40 into 32 minus nana minus 40 into 32 is equal to 0. Well, look at here, 8 is written as x square same as this, 8 is written as 40 minus 32 and 1280 is written as 40 into 32. So these two are in the same form. Chudandi, x square. So x coefficient is written as difference of two terms, either sum or difference of two terms, and the constant value which are sense product splitted into product of two factors. ఇలా రాసాం నాన్న. అందుకే చెప్పాను ఎందుకు మనం మిడిల్ టర్మ్ని సమ్ ఆఫ్ టూ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్గా రాయాలి, డిఫరెన్స్ ఆఫ్ టూ టర్మ్స్ని ఎందుకు ప్రోడక్ట్గా రాయాలనేది పార్ట్ 1లో మనం నేర్చుకున్నాం. So x coefficient is written as sum or difference of two factors and the constant value which can be expressed as product of two factors. ఎందుకు అనేది మీకు పార్ట్ 1లో చూడండి, క్లియర్గా కాన్సెప్ట్ అర్థమవుతుంది. So here according to this rule, here it can be written as x plus a and x plus b. Here also this equation is written as x plus 40 is the linear factor, first linear factor. X square means x into x nana. X square means x into x. So x is one x meant for 40 and another x meant for 32. So x plus 40 is the first linear factor, and to get the second linear factor, x plus into minus 32 is the second linear factor, whereas x is equal to transposition of plus 40 is minus 40, or x is equal to the transposition of minus 32 is plus 32. Why? Because if the product of these two linear factors is equal to 0, the product of linear factors 0 కావాలంటే ఏం కావాలన్నా, any one of the factor is equal to 0, any one of the factor is equal to 0, then only it becomes as 0. 0 into something 0 or 0 into something 0. ఈ రెండు లీనియర్ ఫ్యాక్టర్స్లో ఏదో ఒకటి 0 అయితేనే అది 0 అవుతుంది. any one of the linear factor which is equal to 0, then only this product becomes as 0. That's why x plus 40 equals 0 means x is equal to minus 40. X minus 32 equals 0 means x is equal to 32. So whereas speed of the train always should be in positive. Speed of the train we are discussing about, we have to find the speed of the uniform speed of the train. Uniform speed of the train need not be negative. Negative lo undakudadu nana speed of the train. That's why here the speed of the train is equal to speed of the train is equal to 32 kilometers per hour. 32 kilometers per hour. So here it is the uniform speed. Once again nana, so speed of the train is 32 kilometers per hour. Indulo what is given in the problem okasari chudandi. So the distance traveled by the train is 480 kilometers and its uniform speed is taken as x kilometers. In the second case, speed is reduced to 8 kilometers. That's why the speed of the train is taken as x minus 8 kilometers. But actually the differences between these two timings is given 3 hours. దీనికి first case కి second కి మధ్యలో difference 3 hours ఇచ్చాడు అన్న. That's why here T2 is greater than T1, whereas T2, so it takes a lot of time when it goes with least speed. That's why T2 greater than T1. T2 minus T1 is equal to 3 hours. Time formula distance by speed and time formula distance by speed. After simplifying, so here we obtained a quadratic equation. So in that quadratic equation, here x square coefficient is 1. Using this identical rule, x square plus of a plus b into x plus ab is written as x plus a into x plus b, whereas same x square plus here 8 is written as minus here, sorry, I'm forgotten. Here minus is there nana. X square minus of x 8 is written as 40 minus 32 into x minus 40 into 32. Here x minus 40 is the first factor. X minus 40 is the first factor, and minus into minus plus 32. Here x plus 32 is the first factor, second factor. So according to x minus 40 equals 0, x is equal to plus 40 and x is equal to minus 32. Negative should not be taken into consideration. Negative term తీసుకున్నానా అప్పుడు ఏమవుతుంది x value 40. Here the uniform speed of the train is 40 km/h. సో చిన్న మిస్టేక్ నానా ఓవర్లుక్లో మైనస్ చూడలేదు మనం. సో x ఈక్వల్స్ యూనిఫామ్ స్పీడ్ ఆఫ్ ద ట్రైన్ ఈజ్ 40 km/h. ఓకే, సో